Hello, everyone. Welcome back here. Back with another Glory Hunter episode today, episode 2. And this is the tactic that we have today. Our game is against Atletico Madrid. So, hopefully we win today. It's going to be tough, but we've been in really good form. Dominguez has been pretty bad recently, and I might look to maybe upgrade and get a new center mid spot. So that would definitely be something to look at in the future. But we'll see as we head into this game. But for the most part, we should be good. Hopefully, we did. If we look at our schedule for Champions League, we beat Man City, which was a really good game. We beat, oh no, we drew against Barcelona. We beat Victoria, and now we're going up against Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid, which is next, which is going to be very, very hard. But I think in this episode, we're probably going to get through all the way up to maybe Real Madrid, I'm pretty sure, depending on how I'm feeling, maybe AS Roma. But our schedule is pretty easy, so we hopefully should get this through, to be honest. So this is the starting 11 that I'm going to be using today. Look at the teams just like all around. It's just been really good for my team in terms of just goal distribution. Of course, Dusan is going to be going like crazy and just scoring every goal, but like that's just been what it is. This is on the bench. I don't really use my B team players to fill out my bench, to be honest, because I accidentally end up putting them on the pitch and then we end up losing the game, not happening. So I just keep them in the reserves. But my goalkeeper's injured, so or my backup goalkeeper's injured, so it is what it is. But we're gonna start the game. All right, and here we go. And so we're gonna start off against Atletico Madrid, and I'm just gonna go ahead and encourage them to do something. Hopefully, who knows? This is what the table's looking like for Champions League. I'm hoping for a win. We win here, and from a very rough schedule that we have, it'd be pretty good. But they get a corner in. Hermanson punches it out. Oh, Chiesta with the ball. It's good. He's going wide. Wow. Us on the counter attack is pretty deadly right now. Dominguez to Chiesta. Chiesta to Vlahovic, and it's headed away. Ugary back with it. Bernal in the midfield. Back to Ramsey. Ramsey with the ball. Chiesta. He scores. Wow, that's a good goal for us as we go up 1-0 against Atletico Madrid. And I'm happy. I'm very happy. Now we look in the table and we're second in the Champions League, which is really good. As we see here, we have another highlight here. Ruggieri with the ball. And this is all just, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to do this probably in one take here. Maybe a little bit of cuts here and there. But Vlahovic with the ball. And wow, Oblak very well saved. But we're probably going to get the corner here. And what is our team looking like? He's uninterested. What did I accidentally shouted encourage. I mean, the team was motivated by the feedback, which normally doesn't happen. As we move into second, finally in the Champions League, right behind our old club Dortmund, which is ironic as how is that not a red card? Straight red card, yep. And now Atletico Madrid is in trouble, and that probably means we sealed this game if we score again. I mean, Gittins with the ball. He passed it to Bernal. Gittins again to Ramsey. Jacob Ramsey with an amazing goal. And Jacob Ramsey this season has been amazing, and you'll see him throughout the rest of the Glory Hunter save, just be absolutely destroying teams left and right. As Dortmund actually goes up in the league, so now they're up with 13 points, and that means that Liverpool has dropped some points. Heck, as Liverpool right now is out of um or they just came back into Champions League playoffs, but they were just out, which was going to be crazy. Siesta back with Parola, Bernal doesn't get it, so that could be a potential team. Well, I mean, we're taking this team to Champions League, so we shouldn't be on that lookout. But unless a spot like Real Madrid or Barcelona or even PSG opens up, we're automatically taking it no matter what, because those teams I can easily take to the Champions League finals with. And Chiesta, wow, heads it in, and we are up 3-0. And I mean, this is just perfect to just look good on our Champions League resume. But I don't know if I kind of wish we played them full strength, because then I actually get to know how good my team is. But we have Real Madrid, which is probably going to be the last episode for today, as I'm going to make some changes. And we're going to take out Chiesta because he's kind of getting tired. And we're going to go ahead and, I mean, everybody looks good for the most part, but I want him to get some rest. Pioli and, yeah, I mean, actually Marsha, because he's been complaining about time, and you know what? We're winning 3-0. We can go ahead and put those people that have been complaining about match time to come in, because apparently, I mean, I'm really good at rotating players, and my dynamics is really good, but apparently I don't play anybody. So I mean, it is what it is. But you know what I'm saying? As Alvarez just misses horrendously, and Fioli with the ball, Ivan Usek with it, Gittins, he goes, he takes a strike, and it's way off. Wow. I mean, wow. It is what it is. We're up 3-0. Gittins is getting tired, but I mean, everybody else is going to have to stay in. We need that extra sub in case someone gets injured. And I mean, looking at the XG, shots on target, and how much we've scored, we've really done really good, as Oblak is really showing why he's an amazing goalkeeper that he is. And I mean, we have to kind of look at the table and how that means for everybody else and us. But for the most part, we should be good, as they just clear the ball. And these are key highlights, by the way, which I always have been playing on. But we have now, looks like we are in the contention for an automatic bye into the round of 16, which would be amazing. Which, I mean, shit, I'd love that. As looks like we're gonna just wrap the game up here. And we score. That is crazy. I was probably going to cut this out if I'm going to be real, but we scored in the 89th minute after he had a horrendous shot, which I am probably cutting out. He had a horrendous shot, but he comes in and has probably an equally worse shot that barely goes in, but he can still count as a goal. So we are up 4-0, as that's kind of good that he got injured, guys, but because I don't actually use him. So, I mean, he's actually not even my backup center back. He's not even a good left back. So, I mean, it was kind of good. As, wow, we're up 5-0. As KOD scores that. And so, Michael is looking like one of the best right back signings I've ever had after we got rid of our star right back, which was insane. But he's looking better than our star right back. So I mean, that is just crazy. As we're now easily leagues above everybody else in goal difference besides PSG, which is insane because PSG has been tearing it, but only against bad teams. But when it comes to competition, they've been very, very bad. So they're definitely a team where you just need to have a good defense. And I don't think my team has a good defense. So it is what it is. Twisted ankle, not that bad. But I'll probably see you guys in the next match unless something crazy happens with transfers. So actually our next match is against Atalanta, but I mean, I think we should win this. They're not that good in my opinion. I mean, if we look at our league here, the only team we should be worried about is AC Milan, who their only loss to is us. So we've beaten them before, and we can beat them one more time for the league. The only thing is goal difference in case we lose. And yeah, we've got to win. That's pretty much it. So this is what our starting 11's looking like for today. And I mean, it's the exact same team. Nothing has changed. The only thing is Mars is on the bench because of his injury, who is out for 3 to 4 weeks. And so we're just going to get started here. And I mean, I'm just going to just encourage them with the media because my team is very media driven. So we're going to just go out the gate and start encouraging. We should do something. There's no way we lose to this team. I hope. I hope, as we have 2 shots and they have 2 shots and one on target. And I mean, as we can see, that game happened 3-0. Unfortunate for the team that lost by 3. Again, hope that doesn't happen to us as it's 0-0 right now. So, looks like we're heading into a draw as Flahovic is doing literally nothing and I might sub him out. Yep. Chiesta, you're good. You actually might. Gins, I need you to do something. Who else? Everybody else is just gonna have to stay. And I'm just gonna do that for the changes, guys. Hopefully that does something. Let's get into the ball. Get into dribbles to Dominguez. Dominguez to Castillo. Parola. If we win this, it's 20 games unbeaten. Castillo. And it's back to Bernal. Bernal with the ball. Parola. Come on, Ugari. Just dribble it down. Yep. Ugari cross and Nasseri. It's just off. Encourage the team here. And I'm going to do a little tactical change. KOD out for Dest. Ouch. He's not good at all. And you are going to come out. Actually, Chiesta stays. He comes in the left because the right needs some help. And then you come out for Bremer. And we have to do something with this. Gary's gonna cross it in. Not from the way we like it, but it is what it is. Chiesta with the ball. Chiesta crosses it. Again, nobody is there. Ifan, please, crosses it. And it's just barely in. Just barely, guys. We're almost there. I'm going to encourage them some more. I mean, this is a hell of a game. Come on. We're going to go attacking here. And they're probably going to get a chance to score. This is probably when they score. And it's just him. Uh-oh. Lookman. It's in. Atalanta. Last minute, they score. And I mean, that was just, what can I say? Other than just GG's. 13, 15 shots, 0 on target. What do I say to my team? I'm not happy with their performance out there. And so it just is what it is. 39 games undefeated. 39. That's just unfortunate. It is what it is, though. We have Parma in 6 days. We have to do something. Bounce back game. We can do it. I'll see you guys in that one. Go. And so this is just the recruiting meeting, and this just shows pretty much just gonna just go over this so you guys can just have a look at our players and where they're viewed through the depth chart, you know? And just so you guys are aware, so you guys can once again suggest who I should sign and who I should retain. I'm probably gonna re-sign him, not gonna lie, and probably re-sign him to transfer him out, and then depending on how good I see him, he is probably gonna get re-signed as well. Player status. I mean, these are just players who I have on the team. I mean, McKinney's probably gonna stay on here for now. Again, I'm probably not gonna apply any of these, and we're just gonna continue as I'm about just gonna stay with you guys, stay with me here, as I'm just gonna just continue, and we are finally gonna get maybe a takeover, which would be pretty good if that happened, because I would love to have a crazy investor, which is why I want to use this club. But if we don't get anybody good, that would just be very, like, unfortunate, and he is getting mad. And let's see what he's wanting to do. So you want more starts. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Well, that's gonna be hard to do, guys. So now we have to worry about him, and that's kind of bad. So now the club atmosphere is kind of taking a bad hit. So, I mean, hopefully we're gonna be good, but let's hope so. This is the team we're gonna be going out with. I'm just saving the game, just in case anything happens. I always save the game before a game starts, and this is what we're looking like. We're gonna continue, and we're gonna go. I might put Fioli in, considering how how we're doing, but we need to win this game. And Gittins with the ball. He's gonna cross it in with Chiesta with it. Chiesta goes to Gittins. Vlahovic. It's off the bar. Ramsey has it. Ruggieri, he's gonna cross it. That's off, yeah. And Hannibal's gonna go ahead and clear it, and that's probably gonna be the end of that highlight. And it wasn't that bad. I mean, could be worse. We need to do something though. Hannibal with the ball, crosses it in, it's headed, and it is headed out and away from goal. Ballo with it, he's offsides, but it's counted anyways. Okay, we are down with their first shot on goal, and our XG is 1.25. How are we going to respond? How is Juventus going to respond, everyone? I'm kind of mad because this entire season we've been up, and now all of a sudden we're down with a 1.59 XG. And so it looks like we might even draw this game. And that's just like, what the hell, guys? I don't know. I'm gonna go attacking here. KO'd to Dominguez. KO'd, he crosses it, and it's just nowhere. Bernal to Ruggieri, and it's probably gonna be a counter attack. It's a wow. We're that bad. We're gonna lose this game, guys. Crosses it. Hermanson collects it. Hermanson with the ball. He has it. He passes it to Castillo. Castillo with it to Bernal. Bernal to Dominguez. Dominguez to Chiesta. Chiesta with it. Ramsey. He has it. He goes. He takes a shot. It's over. And it's just like, wow. I was giving you guys praise, and what is this? Terrible. Terrible. We need to do something. This is 2.6 XG. This is insane. It's not even fair at this point, but I mean, what can we do? This is another game we should have won, but we're probably going to go down in the table, lose the league, and then all because AC Milan is in a crazy form. And Chiesta with it. Chiesta has the ball to Ramsey. Ramsey to Chiedi. Oh, I just said his name so wrong. And they're going to go ahead and call a penalty, which I don't know if that's a penalty. But we shall see. Hopefully it is. If it is here, then the game has changed. And they're going to say it is. And Vlahovic has it. And if he scores, the game is tied. But knowing our odds, we're going to miss. We scored, though. Let's go. It's 1-1. That is a 3.46 XG, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. And so here we go. We're still up on the table somehow, but I'm encouraging my team to go more extra attacking. Let's see how it works out. We're kind of very high here. Ramsey steals it. Gittins with the ball. He can just cross it. Vlahovic. He scores! And we are up 2-1. And that is how we do it every late. How we do it, everyone. That is how we do it. That is how we should have had the game in the first place. And oh god. It's okay. Probably should have made changes throughout this match. Come on. Shit. Lafont takes it up, and we are like, wow. I'm sorry that I did not say anything, everybody, but I'm just so stuck in this game, and I just haven't been able to commentate as what just happens. Ruggieri with it to Parola. Parola with it. Come on. We've got this. Literally, this should be ours. Vlahovic. Bernal. To Dominguez. Don't shoot that. Don't shoot that either. Just pass it. One more. Yep. There we go. It was that easy. It is our game to be won. It should be ours. It should have been like that. Hat trick for him as well. 5 minutes of added time. We need another one. Parola, Coyote, Chiesta. He shoots. It's just over. That's kind of good. And that should be game. Wow. That was an amazing game. An amazing game. We needed that one. But we should have played better. But with that, it raises one big question. How is everybody going to be fit for this game against Real Madrid? And I'm just going to just do my training. As you can tell, like I said, I am not the best at this game. You guys are just watching me just play casually, and I'm just having fun, and I'm recording. And it's not going to be heavily edited. It's just me. And if you like it, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, you don't. It is what it is. And we're going to head into the last game of the episode against Madrid. So here we go. We're going to ignore that. Because that just ends up causing a lot of problems. So, although, like, it makes no sense because if we're winning this much games, we shouldn't be getting mad at each other. But here we are getting mad at each other. That's what I wanted to do. Get the club atmosphere up. And have it so that, like, we are good. You know what I mean? And so I'm just going to take you guys along, me just going through the menus. And wow. We're expected to win. That's insane. That's by fan voting, but who knows? And I just want to look at my promises because I've been seeing this, and GGC's injured, so that's fine. I still need to do that for him, and everybody else is just looking good, so. Oh no, Chiesta's not leaving. I can tell you that for a fact. And it it would be like, if like someone leaves, it's only because they want to leave. I'm never letting anybody else leave this team, and that's going to be a fact. And if you hate that, then it is what it is. If you don't, you don't. I'm not even going after you. I haven't even scouted. I don't even have money. It just makes no sense. Oh, fuck. He's gone public. Who's unhappy? Who agrees? Bro, this is like the people who don't even play, so it is what it is. This is going to be the game. And I mean, holy, Gittins has been really good. He's leading Serie. Yeah. How much do we get for him? Like 32. He's 22. Pretty solid. And so this is going to be our lineup for the game. It's changed. Chiesta, Gittins. Hopefully we do good. Champions League. Here we go. Gonna straight out the gate encourage, 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 encourage. That is what you do. Come on, guys. We're home. Sorry about that. But we are home. Fiesta with it. Crosses back. Dominguez. To Castillo Jr. Bernal. Chiesta, but he is offsides. Vlahovic misses, but it is fine. Ruggieri has the ball. It's Gittins. Gibbons dribbles. He tries to get it cross field, but it is easily stolen by Hickey. Hickey with the ball to Openda. Openda to Rodrigo, but it's back. Chiesto has it, and he's running. Chiesta's full sprinting. He passes to Coyote. Passes it back to Castillo. Castillo with it. He's going to still have it. And he passed to Gary, who's sitting all the way across. Parola. Castillo. And it's just a very calm highlight with Coyote with it as I say that. And he's going to start going. He crosses it and just barely misses it. And that was getting cut out. And so here we are. Tie game still. 1-1. And it's been pretty good. I mean, our XG is there. If we draw, we draw, in my opinion. Vlahovic has been getting boxed. We're going to just go ahead. and put him in because that's not happening. A 6.2 gets you subbed out immediately. Because what are you doing as my star striker doing a 6.2 in one of the biggest games of our game or of our save against Real Madrid? Chouameni just teleported. He's offsides, but it's over. But Chouameni is down, and we're somehow still in playoffs if we tie this game. Esmeralda's gonna get a cross in. Parola, he misses, and that this is Courtois fully, which understandable is why we're like, geez, can we just score one, please? Gittins, no. I mean, what are we doing there? That's not even on target. But we need to do something here, guys. Castillo with it to Coyote. Come on. Castillo again. And he's just dribbling. It's Parola. Ruggieri. He's dribbling down. He's dribbling. Gittins. Ruggieri. Ruggieri. He can cross it or take himself and miss. The extra pass is always there. And I know that they're mad, but no way. They're going to probably take a shot and it's over. That is no shots on target for Real Madrid. Real Madrid might be trash. And if they are, that's amazing. That's amazing. But that's going to conclude today's episode, everybody. I hope you guys had an amazing time watching today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I feel like this episode we did pretty good because these were, considering the hardest of our schedule, we did pretty good. So, hope you guys enjoy and have a great one. Peace out. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.